Zoho as a product is not a specific software for a specific industry. It's designed to cover multiple industries. Every one of them you had to adapt to your own ways of doing business. Zoho's no different. Hi, my name is J.P. Shields. I'm CEO of the Answer Line. The Answer Line started as a dynamic database for the plumbing specialty industry on plumbing parts. We started in 1929 when fixtures were starting in colors. This concept, this idea came to me because I had seen growing up in the industrial hardware and plumbing industry. I had started a program recycling toilet tank lids when I was much younger. When I decided to change what I do for a living, I created the Answer Line. And what I felt was common knowledge as I was talking to these supply houses over the years, I found people didn't know what parts went into what toilets or what parts went basically into anything, what faucet stems and so on. We realized that we could charge for access to the database while sitting at a bar talking to somebody about how they got their computer repaired and how they paid somebody and access to time and so on. And once we saw that, then we realized that we could sell this process that we created. From that company, we have since taken over two other companies, one being a company that specialized in discontinued plumbing parts from supply houses across North America, which turned into the Finding Plumbing website. The other company is what's today known as Fixture Fix. The primary brand name there is Corsifix. There's a laminate fix and a fiber fix that they also made, and a Fill-A-Fix. We've expanded to Rack-A-Fix and Tile-A-Fix. We also produce ceramic bolt caps in any of the colors. We now produce over 1,000 colors. Once we added Fixture Fix into our mix, even though it's a separate company, platform of how we actually ran the Answer Line changed. The Answer Line is a little bit different as far as the company is concerned. We don't have any accounts receivables. We get paid before we do anything as far as shipping any products and so on. It starts really early in the morning with an email from Zoho telling me my inventory levels. From that point on, it's a matter of whether or not I need to order from a given company or not. But Zoho is very good at telling me when I don't have something. From that, I can then turn it into a purchase order, send that out, receive the goods back, and turn that into a bill. The other aspect of the purchase orders, which works very well, is going from a sales order, which might be a drop ship order, which we can go and turn the sales order into a purchase order, immediately send it out to a vendor, and have a payment from the customer. That all works exceptionally smoothly using Zoho Inventory.
Our company has some very unique circumstances that the Zoho customization team has helped us work with. The customized functions that have been created for us have really helped us in saving time and making sure that orders are accurate. On an average order, we'll save a few minutes, and over the period of a year, that really adds up into a lot of time.
One of the features in Zoho Inventory is the fact that you can have up to 5 warehouses, at least in the version I have. And with that, since we actually have 5 warehouses, it's very convenient to be able to see where our products are located and where we need to ship them from, and making sure we can consolidate our shipments as best we can.
When an order comes in from eBay that ships directly from our own warehouse, the invoice, the packing list, and the shipment are automatically created. The payment will automatically get applied to the invoice and then recorded in the Zoho Books application.
Integration between the CRM, books, and inventory. Also, we have an API set up for one of our websites where we can bring our customers in very easily, as well as items that are listed on the Finding Plumbing site to make the sales much smoother for us. With Zoho, they were able to write us a software program where the stuff that was inventory would come in from eBay, and it would create the sales order, it would pack it, and it would create the invoice. And then all we would have to do is ship it. And we were able to separate out the items that were drop shipped, where It didn't do all those things. It just created the sales order so we could then go forward and do a drop ship with the PO. The biggest feature that was important to us was the integration with Authorize.net and making that as seamless as possible and making it as easy as possible to track all our transactions.
With Zoho now, it's more seamless on how we can relate to each other on a daily basis and how we can transport orders back and forth.
So that was a big savings in time what the support staff was able to do for us.